It was meant to be a day of joyous celebrations for Liverpool fans, but all that changed suddenly yesterday when a car ploughed into crowds in the city centre. Dozens were injured, but incredibly, no one was killed. Police are continuing to question a 53-year-old man on suspicion of attempted murder today. Let's talk you through exactly what happened. We can show you the route that the Premier League Victory Parade took. It started down here, Allerton Maze in Liverpool, then on a 10-mile route right the way through the city, finishing up in the city centre. It started at around about 2:30 in the afternoon. This, as we zoom in, is where the incident happened on Water Street, where the car was driven into people who were enjoying those celebrations just after 6 o'clock yesterday evening. That's towards the end of the route, as you can see, in the city centre. Now, our correspondent Julian Drucker is at the scene for us now. Julian, good evening to you. I'm sure many of our viewers will have heard a lot about what happened. It sounds like a truly terrifying incident for anybody who was there. And this afternoon, we've had a bit more information, haven't we? What's going on?
Hi there, Dan. Yeah, lots of new details from police. They think the suspect somehow bypassed the roadblocks right here yesterday by following an ambulance in. Police have said he's 53, he's from West Derby. They'd originally said that he was from the Liverpool area, and they've given us quite a major update on what he has been arrested in connection with on suspicion of attempted murder, alleged dangerous driving offences and allegedly driving whilst unfit through drugs. He is currently being questioned. Now, in terms of the casualties, around 50 people were taken to hospital injured. 11 of them remain in hospital. Thankfully, they have said they are in a stable condition, so that is a positive outcome given the awful scenes that we saw here just a day ago.
As police work out the chain of events that unfolded here yesterday, these streets, within just a few hours, witnessed celebration and then carnage. Videos shared online show a car in amongst those on foot who had just witnessed the bus parade. It drives off. Seconds later, as dozens have just been injured, there is chaos. In those moments after, some of those on the ground told 5 News of the sheer panic they'd experienced.
A car was flying down with lads running after the car, kicking the car, so everyone was a bit concerned. What's this guy doing? The road's shut. He's coming at a directly. I saw a pram discarded. That didn't feel good. And obviously then I turned around to see that the guy's window had been put through. So there was something had happened what I understand, but he shouldn't have been driving down there.
It just flew. We had no idea. This car just flew through straight up past into the crowd.
Almost 50 of the fans who had just watched Liverpool Football Club's victory parade were left injured, a handful of them seriously. Police gave an update on the driver late this afternoon.
It is believed the driver of the Ford Galaxy car involved in this incident was able to follow an ambulance onto Water Street after the roadblock was temporarily lifted so that the ambulance crew could attend to a member of the public who was having a suspected heart attack. As with many large events, with event organisers we plan for all contingencies, and this included the implementation of road closures to protect pedestrians, and an armed policing presence was also in place throughout the day.
This afternoon, as Princess Anne met the hospital staff treating the injured, the King described what happened as truly devastating. The Prime Minister had these words.
Well, scenes of joy turned to utter horror and devastation, and my thoughts and the thoughts of the whole country are with all of those that are affected, those injured, which of course includes children, their families, their friends, the whole community, Liverpool fans everywhere. And Liverpool stands together, and the whole country stands with Liverpool.
How did a car come to be within crowds of people and a spot where the victory parade had passed just 20 minutes before? The Mayor of Liverpool told us it remains the biggest question, but shouldn't be answered today.
That vehicle shouldn't have been where it was at the time it was, but it's for the police to conclude their investigation, and then they will give you the facts of how it ended up there.
But at the moment, I'm not going to add to any of the speculation that's already abound, certainly on social media.
Within hours of the incident, Merseyside police said a 53-year-old white British man had been detained. Releasing details about a suspect's nationality and ethnicity